Nitro in a position that's not easy to clear. See if they can do this or not, Astralis. But this is such a common strategy early on. Smokes are up, the Molotov's deep in behind, Twist standing in the fire for a little bit, but he's going to be back around the corner. And look at Nitro. No one spotted him. They don't know yet. Nitro, oh, this is so smart. And Glaive is gone. They finally check it. But the bomb has not been planted. That is a big play coming out from Nitro.
Yeah, that's going to buy a lot of time. They wanted to get the bomb plant. Now that the smokes are fading, they're going to be exposed to the USP. And actually, even with the man down, Liquid still have a chance to come back into this. Zipnik's waiting for the follow-up peek, and Astralis, they have to play impatient. That's a big win. And still, though, it's going to be so tough. Run the gauntlet to pick up this bomb. Elige ready and waiting as well.
40 seconds now, and still battling with the man advantage. These USPs, they need to find some headshot. Elige with a big turnaround. Gets both Zip and Magnus, and Twist will take down Device, and Liquid will pick up the pistol. That was so quick for Elige. Nitro, shoulder peeking it, just hoping to put down this Molotov at the right time. 30 seconds. It could be really good timing for him. He gets the gun out in time as they come through, and Glaive, not even looking that way. He's going to be dropped now. A lot of wall bangs are coming through, and Nitro feeling uncomfortable. He has picked up the AK-47 though, and I'm surprised that he's still alive. Now they've put down the smokes. There's only 15 seconds, and Astralis, they're cutting this right to the limit. There's a flank coming in as well. They've got to be quick. 10 seconds now on the clock, and that's the bomb down. Nitro with a massive defense. 5 seconds, and he's done it. That is a magnificent defense being put up from Nitro. That's wild.
Well, Stewie's going to get his first taste. A 1-for-1 trade. Magisk with that deagle so deadly, forces him into the arms of Device. Well done from Astralis so far, as good as you could hope. And Elige looking for that exact peak. The bomb's actually going to fly off the map.
Especially given how the bomb sometimes can tumble in weird directions.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. But they don't have any armor on the Astralis side, so any kind of fight that's a fair fight, it should be going in favor of Liquid. There's a bit of shadow showing, and Twist is going to get one, but Device quick with the return. Goes for the fight, straight up long range, and he gets Nitro. A quad kill for Device.
Grades in the previous round had a lot of money built up behind them. Now Astralis winning a round like this, being able to bring one AK forward into the next, they don't have to buy. That gives this an economic struggle, and he's going to be really out of the fight for some time. He's got to rely on his teammates.
Liquid are doing a great job at actually buying a lot of time, even when these smokes are down. So credit to them for doing it. Now Sip is going to be putting the bomb down, and Device and Glaive will open it up. And I mean, Elige was already low on health, so I guess that's really difficult for him to get into the fight. And Glaive with one more kill, and now they need to be careful here, Liquid. It's a 2-on-4 and no chance for a retake. Not a lot to save of your Twist, but also winning a 1 versus 4 is not going to happen. Magus will pick up a big kill there at the end. Smokes are being set up. Landing pretty deep, trying to block Stewie out of the fight, but he goes through to try and help out Elige. They've got the crossfire, they've got the setup, and they're going to be able to shut the first 2 players coming through right down. Dupree gets one in return, but now time is running out, only 17 seconds, and they can't get through this smoke. Astralis, they might have made a big mistake here. Twist is going to be going down. Nav, oh no, he falls off the building, and now Dupree with the kill, and the final one for Magus.
Going to be under pressure. Gap in the smoke. He spots it, spamming for the box. Going to lose that battle. The Krieg reigns supreme. Another flashbang out. And Device, he already saw this stack. He already had a shot to kill Nitro the free for the first time. And now the second it connects. And Twist is stuck being aggressive. He goes down as well. A 2-on-4 so quickly.
He's got all the health. He's got the AK waiting at the angle. And almost mistimed that.
He's going to go for it anyways. Around the edge of the smoke. Device back in the corner, Dupree close to his left. That's a big find. Now he's looking for the smoke follow-up. He knows the next plays to come through it, and Dupree's got him.
And I would say that does risk making the AWP one of those pieces of the puzzle that's now stuck behind a smoke wall when an execute comes, and it just doesn't do a lot there. Elige going to go for the fight now, and there's such good timing on that. Turns around. That is a world-class play. He was ready for Magus immediately.
How's a new angle that Glaive had never even seen. Here's your aggression, Anders, but Dupree's going to check it. A 1 fight for Stewie. The early battle's going in the favor of the defense. They are so softened up for this. Just one awkward sequence for this defense. It can all come tumbling down. Nitro misses a shot with the AWP. Smoke comes up in his position. There goes the first. Good trade. Twist is aggressive. Around the default boxes, and that's it. Only 2 fall. And Liquid have their 5th.
That is just fine. That's very cute.
That was very cute. I don't think you do. I think you play for the retake. We'll see how much Liquid can get done Maybe the Molotov to slow down or force an awkward plant spot, but no one moving to actually challenge with these smokes in their face. And Glaive, he's just going to plant. The flames don't touch him. Nades come out. Nap has stopped the bomb plant. He's come through the smoke, and now Liquid can get more aggressive. They know what comes next.
That is such a heroic play for Nap. He had a couple of seconds to do it, and he absolutely made it work. Now, Elise has gone down as well. Only 8 seconds on the clock. Astralis, they might run out of time. Again, they're going to get one more headshot. 4 seconds. And Stewie pushing into it. He's going to go down to the device. That'd give them some more space to mess around with. Nitro, oh, that should have been his kill. Instead, Device will take him down. He'd been waiting for that for a while. A lot of damage onto Elise. They are in a little bit, actually, quite a bit of trouble here at the A-bomb side.
Yeah, Nitro had those 2 angles to deal with, and he couldn't pick the right one. Astralis maybe trying to get cheeky and take that bomb site just based off the 1 kill, but enough resistance, enough presence from Liquid to hold them back for now. But look at the position that Device is in. It's a thing of beauty. He can just peek into this bomb site with the AWP. So safe, such long range, and he just plays support for the rest of his teammates.
Twist. Finished on the bomb. Going down. It's very close. He will. A lot of time on the clock this time for this 3-on-3. 50 seconds. So at least Astralis can think about what they want to do next. They could even fall back at this rate, but they're still sticking around on the ramp, hoping Liquid make a mistake. Nap is now pushed into position. They're hearing that scope. They must know the smoke goes up, and Nap hits a headshot. That's a great kill with the M4. That had to happen. 30 seconds. There's Twist with the follow-up, and now it's all on Glaive, and he's going to go down. Stewie getting them a 7th round on the board.
Instead, he gets nothing. Him and Zipnix combined working together. Towards this gap in the wall, Stewie takes a little bit of damage. So does Nav. Some of those USPs chipping away, and Astralis can feel the pressure coming on this bomb site. You can see more players coming over. They're backing off with the Device. Finally, he finds that headshot. Now they can really sit and wait patiently for this plant. Oh, one more! A drive-by. He doesn't even stop. And Elish needs this flank because he needs to help his team. He needs to get involved in the post plant.
Surely Sip can't see that. He's just shooting through the smoke, right? I don't even understand. But a 4-on-3. This is still not a very easy retake at all for Astralis. I don't know if there's a kit on the ground from Dupree, but otherwise...
No, it's all 5 armor. It's all 5 armor, and Elish has thinned it down to 3.
They're going to have to go really quick then. Nice shots coming out. Liquid doing a great job at the moment. Naf is low on health, but falling back. Still nobody defusing, and there's the kill from Sip, and they're going to have enough time for it. With the bomb plant.
Oh, I don't think they saw this. Oh, no. I don't think Liquid has any idea. Twist isn't even considering it. It all depends on how aggressive he plays this with the AK-47. Now they know there's aggression, but again, that M4 might just keep their attention away. They still have no idea Glaive is here. They can back off and leave him in this position.
If they hadn't re-smoked that, I think Twist would be dead already. That smoke that Astralis has put up is currently saving them.
I think Glaive's going to wait for 2, although he still does have Device waiting. This is such a deadly 1-2 punch.
Close flash. Device actually winning that fight and now trying to do some more damage. There's Glaive with the follow-up, but now Device is isolated and stuck in this corner. Can he get out with any more? No, Elise will take him down. A lot of potential, but not all of it realized in that round.
You see the danger of aggression, though, at that bomb site. It has to be so comprehensive because they actually had success with that stack, but Liquid are just patiently waiting, and they're able to chop them down 3 players. And now Dupree... and may just have no idea where they're coming from, but the aggressive position has paid off. It catches Stewie completely off guard, and Elise can't trade. And now Nap has to recover. The Deagle, he must be aggressive, and he can't land it.
The weapons on that side, Moses, in the back.
Someone's breaking the rules. Again, double up setup for the defense. Oh, look how aggressive Device is. The gap in the sandbags with an AWP can be so deadly. But again, aggression. Again, this can be so hard, even with success. Device has nowhere to go. He must fight. Molotov to force him out, and another shot, a jump peek, and he's going to get away. Liquid about to spring the trap, and I don't think they're going to like the results.
30 seconds. Device silent in the corner, just letting his teammate do all the communication. They line up. He knows. He absolutely knows. No one's checked it. That's the bomb. No, it's right there in front of him, and he's going to get that one too. A brilliant round out of Device. 3 kills overall, and now there's only 10 seconds left, and Nef is out of bullets. Megas will take him down, and that's a 14th round for Astralis. It's 2 of my favorite things, really.
Oh, that's a huge nade for the last round, and somehow he's only rewarded with 1. A risky jump up from Elish. Here they come, trying to take the bomb site, but Dupree still stands tall with a double kill. Back into the safety. It's a 2-on-3 in Liquid. This first map might just slip away. They haven't seen the boost coming just yet, and Dupree's got a 3rd. Nafly to save the map for Liquid to keep them in this. He must have all three reloading as well, but he saw the jump, taking damage, and backed into a corner. Nowhere to go, somehow still does more.
He's almost no health left at all. How could he possibly make it out? 30 seconds, and he walks into the fire. Oh no, 16 to 8. Flying off the building, walking into the fire. I don't know if there are other elements by which you can die, but he's trying a little bit of everything. That's a rough way to go. You bring that up. Some of these players, historically on Team Liquid, you don't want to piss off. You get Stewie annoyed, you get Naf annoyed, that'll end badly.
This is the two players with utility for Team Liquid. Magic can actually ruin everything, and that headshot is so important. He's forced back very early. Oh, Stewie wants to hunt him down, and he's got him.
With only 25 seconds.
Look at the rotation on the map. All four players from Astralis are here. This defense is so strong. Are they going to be ready? Twist with an opening kill into the site. Coming through the smoke is one more into Liege. It was all on his shoulders, Sean said. He's got one, and Zipnik's still staying alive.
They're doing a great job. There's Twist with another headshot, and they're going to shut them down all the way. Twist with a triple. With a little bit of luck, if you get one shot in, maybe a grenade down to the tunnel, they're going to make a little bit of noise coming through. There's the shot, and now the grenade out, and they're going to roll right into it. That's such a good nade, and he gets the next one as well. Naf down to 21. That's about as much damage you could ask for, but it might still not be enough.
What a disgusting sequence from Zip there with the scout. That is well played. Oh, great shot from Device as well. And actually, Naf is so low, and you can see he just dropped off the sandbags. This could be a problem. Astralis might go for this, or they could just set up at the exit points and take everything from Liquid even into victory.
Yeah, King Glaive is going to be the man to sort of try and see if he can steal one more thing away from them. Does see him right under the smoke on the bomb site. That's a blind shot, must be. Nitro, oh, there's debris coming in from the other side. Now it's just a 2-on-2, but Naf has been hiding in the smoke the whole time, and I don't think they have quite enough time now for the defuse. They're going to get the kill, but debris will have to back on now.
Dupree's been spotted. Stewie down below, but actually Twist just ignores the left, and he gets tagged up so heavily. That is not a great piece of damage to take early on. Molotov splits up these defenders, forces Dupree into the open. They still haven't been able to find him. Alicia's going to clear out. I think he knows. He eventually does finish him off, but Glaive through the smoke finds Stewie, and another one! How has he done it? Oh my God, Dupree! That is a savage sequence from Glaive. I cannot believe that he just did that. That's so incredible. Nitro not even able to find the flank, had the right idea. But the captain for Astralis getting them their first round on the board in magnificent fashion. They've got to be fast. They've got to be through the smoke, and they must trade this. They don't have the utility. Another nade comes in, and Liquid has taken so much damage trying to find that kill. Nitro is dead. Twist down to 18, and Liquid barely have anything to show for it.
With this kind of a buy and that kind of aggression, you do actually need one of those early kills to destabilize the defense. Now instead, Astralis are going to be fine with it. Mega slow on health, you give him the AWP and just let him chill somewhere. And the defense is almost entirely intact here for the CT side. Dupree forward in that corner. Mage's going to be taking away most of the attention, hopefully, with that AWP. And then the question is, do they forget about that corner? Do they not check it? He's actually in a bit of an off angle. I thought he was further in towards the corner, but this could still be dangerous.
Here we go, Dupree, they do check it. Stewie down to 1 HP. It's just a matter of time, but it's the AWP he's up against, and he's going to be hyper-aggressive with no health. Why not risk it? He's cleared out. He's opened up the bomb site for his team. Device ready and waiting, but he needs Glaive to come in for the flank. A second chance for Glaive to stop this plant, and he might just be able to do it. He's won the fight on a leash.
Yeah, Liege was actually covering for that, and he put Glaive down to 7 health. If he wins that fight, I think Liquid win the round now. That is not so clear anymore. Stewie's picked up an AWP with 1 health. That might be a genius move. He's great with it. Turns around with a flashbang, but Dupree slightly overpeaking it, and now it's on Nef instead with a Galil in a 1 versus 3. He picks up the first one, but they found him out. He has no armor. How do you possibly win this fight? You're just going to have to apply time here, and Nef is going to get overrun.
Also looks like Astralis might know it's coming. Dupree is hustling back. They're confident. Good fight from Zip. Initially, Liege down very low, 9 HP, and Magisk is going to get aggressive behind it. I think Liquid might have to fall back and readdress the situation.
Very aggressive, overly aggressive, it really feels like. Flashbang goes into the sky, can't really see much. 40 seconds left now, Liquid getting close. They desperately need this round. This is their map pick, and they're starting to fall a little bit too far behind. They take out Device, and it's still a 3-on-3, but Dupree The bomb is back there. Elise has picked it up. He's going to be throwing it over to Stewie. That's a good job because he has the health for it. Is there going to be... Oh, he does take it. Naf with the defense, a takedown. Magus, that's a huge double. Otherwise, that might have been a stop bomb plant. And now Glaive, what could he do in this position? Nothing at all. Stewie will take him right out of the round. That in itself is not the best way to get started.
He can get spammed there as well. Elise just looking at the angle. And Device, this is so dangerous. Oh, what a great spam from Dupree. Somehow, and Device adds right on top of it. Double kill from the boost from the stack. And again, Liquid down 2 players.
Who needs the boost if you could just do that? Taking one down through 3 to 5 now. That's not a good way to get started. I mean, this is where theoretically you would have somebody like Stewie maybe turn it around.
You don't have a lot of utility though if you're Team Liquid. You don't have a whole lot of tools to provide even the smallest opening that Stewie can actually get, can sneak into.
25 seconds. They're waiting a long time. How do they do this? Now under 20 seconds. Setting up the few grenades they had. Molotov's trying to clear someone out. Smoke to get a bit closer to the bomb site. Zip in the corner, and he's going to shut them down. The crossfire, and then Device to take down Nitro.
More prime for Liquid to hit this bomb site.
Yeah, now it's not a good boost. Now instead Dupree's just up there to get knocked down as they come through the monster tunnel. They're not ready as Astralis for this. They're not in great positions for it. They had to improvise in the middle of it. And now they come through. Dupree turning around. They all line up right in front. Oh no, that is a lot of damage output already. And now the panic sets in for Liquid. Headshot from Sip instead. Now it's a 2-on-2. Astralis standing their ground on the B-bomb side. And it's Elige with 6 health. I can't believe they recovered it. Sip with the triple. And Elige alone in a 1 versus 2. He takes one and all right through. And taking down Sip. What a clutch. This feels like the sort of thing where Liquid have been watching demos, right? Because if it's a quick B push in this round, you're in trouble. Stewie's ready and waiting, but Device, that is a nasty peak, isn't it?
They can still recover this. Can Liquid hold their nerve? They have a 3-man stack here, a triangle stack to actually pinpoint the point of attack right outside of these danger stairs. If Magus comes out and Glaive comes towards Party, that's going to be an issue, but Elige is trying to plug the gap that Device caused by the Stewie kill. Now falling back, and here's the aggression towards stairs. Magisk is waiting. Naf now has to retreat, but it's a fighting battle.
The fact that he gets that kill means they're still in the round. If he dies, I don't think there's any recovering that now. They're making a rotation to the wrong bomb side. The bomb is headed out the other way. Dupree's down there listening, but he's not really hearing much either. Maybe now he is.
I think it's mostly just because Elige inside the bomb site can jump over the boxes and peek out towards long, and you'll take that. You'll say, okay, that's somewhat of an early warning system that we can get from Elige. If he's fortunate enough, he can call it out with enough time for us to rotate in position, and we'll see if that exactly happens. There's the flashbang. Now he's spotted 2. Great shot.
Call it out or just shoot them right in the face. Device goes down. It's a 3-on-3. But the Danes are on the bomb side. It's not done yet. Bomb's going to be going down with nobody there to stop it. Elige needs this shot. McClave, that's some great jiggle peeking with the Glock to take him out. And that's a 2-on-3 now. Nitro and Naf. How did they get out of the bank right now? All rotating into the middle. They just want this long-range fight. They're guessing that probably Liquid don't have a smoke left for this scenario. And Dupree, that's such a good job. Double kill to close the round with the Deagle. Had a pretty clean angle there to take someone down. Now trying for a wallbang, 50 seconds, and Glaive, I think, he's sort of intermittently checking if anyone is flanking up behind him. There's the door is gone, so it's Elige taking down Dupree. That's a good start. That's a step in the right direction here for Liquid. Now they're falling quite far back in towards the back of the bomb site. There's almost no grenades left for Astralis.
Yeah, this is everything, and actually they're not even going to switch up the bomb sites. They're going to go right at A where they throw the nades. Magisk with the MAC-10. Spraying in through the smoke, going to try and jump in an entry. Elige is so low, he's going to try and stop the plant. That's his whole goal. Not enough damage comes out. Naf pushes through the smoke. Magisk is out of bullets. Oh, and it's crazy. It's hectic around the smokes.
Reloading as Nitro will take down Device. It's now a 2-on-4, and they need to get on that. He's out in the open, and Sip getting caught now, Glaive. They know where he is, and they're going to hunt him down. The whole pack is coming for him, and all he has is this AK-47, and he gets absolutely wrecked. Turning around, and Stewie will be there for the defuse. A massive victory for Liquid. And the amount of grenades on the Liquid side, which is a cause for a little bit of concern. Battle between the wall, between Yeah, just shooting
Stewie's
through.
making his move. He's making his move right now, and he's going to have the information.
He has a deagle. He could one-tap somebody. He doesn't actually have to use the MAC-10. They're not looking for it in there, Stewie. Big opening, ready for the second kill, and not quite going to get it, but he might have caused enough confusion as Twist will take down Dupree. A double peek there behind the pillar to take down Magus, leaving it a 2-on-3, and that's looking great right now. Device, he's almost out of chance here. Going to get the one kill, tapping away, and somehow he picks up a triple. That should never have been around, but Device bending it to his will. With that orb on the other side, Elige is out there too. They're the only one with any grenades, so the rest of the speed defense, they have no grenades to throw.
I think Elige is going to be going for a flank. There's been no presence towards bathrooms. Elige has seen absolutely nothing pushing long.
And now Nitro's coming back, you're right.
But there's not a whole lot of nades to actually delay this hit longer. Elige might have to get on his horse right now. Good headshot, opening frag, a traded kill, a team kill, but the defense crumbles so quickly. Magisk has 4 kills, one of them a teammate, but he doesn't care. He's opened up the bomb site of Nitro, completely blinded, and it's a knockout punch delivered by the Danes. Elimination map for Liquid.
I feel like it should be something that Liquid would go to on the CT side and make a lot out of. Now it's all on the pistol work of Liquid. And the Dupree, overly aggressive you might say. It does kind of work out for them, but maybe Astralis also need to calm down a little bit.
I like this from them. I like this kind of play. It's very, very confident. They're taking the fight to Liquid each and every time. And again, if it can't be stopped, why switch anything up whatsoever? Another Molotov in. Twist is going to have to be pushed forward into the flames, deeper into the fire. And Magisk is just having a field day in this game. 22-15. Ate an off bullet for his trouble. He does find it in the end. A good advantage, but Glaive evens things up. They've been doing contact plays through Monster all day long, and it's worked all day long as well. Glaive still applying pressure, and Liquid, this defense just sinks farther and farther back. They want nothing to do with these fights. Glaive is controlling the whole bomb site, and the whole bomb site falls down. Nitro in a 1 versus 3.
From the initial defensive position on B, it's the fact that there are so many angles, like, actually even finding that kill on Nitro, that's huge. All gone. Liquid need it now. 2 rounds away from getting knocked out. Naf pushed back. Does see the chance, but now that's trouble. That's smoke. Are they going to let him get away? They're not rushing him down. And Elige is at the stairs on the other side, so Naf being remarkably calm in this situation.
Boy, he's boxed in. Glaive is waiting at the fountain to try and punish him on the retreat, but he's not taking the jump. He's going to stand and fight. This could be everything in this round. Astralis does not want to let their prey get away. Here it comes over the flames. Good kill, good trade, and now Nap. He's called upon and delivers. The first shot is his, and he sticks around even longer. There is no retreat from this fight. It must be dodge flashes and go back for more.
He's running right into Device. He's still boxed in. He turns around. That shot should get him killed. He can't get the no-scope off in time. But still, a heroic stand coming out from him as he finally does fall. Glaive close to the bomb site, but he gets shot down from Elige. And that should be enough here. 35 seconds. Device making a bit of noise, and Twist has heard that. Should be able to shoot him in the back any second now. Walks into the UMP, and Twist will win the fight. Losing now, and playing the next round with just SMGs or maybe some upgraded pistols to try and avoid elimination. That is a real nightmare. Now they're going to be rushing through Twist. The fire behind him, it hasn't spread to him yet. Oh, he does step back into it, and finally it's spread, and he almost burns alive. He's down to 4 health, but Stewie will be there. We've talked about it a lot. That orb of his, now would be the time that he doesn't get the chance to grenade and zip on top, and Nap goes down in Elige. He can't even get into the fight. A 1 versus 4, and they will triple team him.
With 3 SMGs and a Magisk again, looking for the aggression. Molotov and a boost over, and Elige has found an opening pick. Now they can back away. A creative chance to get Liquid into this round.
It's beautifully done. Anything like that, get that team fired up. Someone has to come alive. Someone is going to have to be the hero right now for them. Almost out of grenades, which again is a big problem. Astralis, even if they're a man down, look at all of the utility that they can pour into a bomb site. Elige hiding out at long right now with the M4. If he can win one fight, that would cause a big distraction. position.
It's not Elise you're worried about, it's the SMGs of Liquid. It's how do these players, how does someone like Naf get into a position to have an impact, and he might have spotted the barrel there? I don't know. Flashbang is perfect. He pre-fires. He's so blind though. He's got no support. Look at Magisk as well, ducking and letting his teammates take over. Here comes Elise. He must save the day. Good kill for him, and now holding the line, but another flashbang comes out, and both defenders are dead.
Nitro's trying to flank in. They need him right now. Something has to work out. Twist, low on health. This could be the last 3 players alive for Liquid in the tournament. And Glaive, he sees it. Oh no! He peeks away just at the wrong time. Did he not even realize? I don't know. There's Nitro with a bit of a flashbang. I think he tagged himself. And that bomb is ticking. He's stuck in this corner. Liquid trying for the retake. Twist will get one. It's all on this. A 2-on-2. The last couple of seconds left. A flashbang to try and buy some more time. They don't have a kit right now. I don't see how they can get this defused. There's Device, and there's the Astralis 16.